Hey everyone, it's Revenue Ravi here. Today's video is about a topic that's on the minds of every person in Ontario. Is it the right time to buy a house? We're going to find out. With an average home in the GTA area alone selling for $1,162,000, the market right now is beyond unaffordable. So I'm going to cover these topics for you guys: the interest rates, the future of home prices, and also the consumer sentiment around the housing market in Canada. So guys, sit tight and let's tune in. So let's first talk about interest rates. The Bank of Canada began increasing the interest rates in 2022, and by July 2023, the rates had reached 5%. That's a level that we haven't seen since the year 2000. By the way, I'm born in 2002, so that's before my time. It just puts into perspective how long it's actually been since we've had rates be so high. Now, how did the interest rates play a part in you actually buying a home? Well, mortgage rates are closely tied to the interest rates. So when the interest rates go up, mortgage rates follow. Right now, with the interest rates at 4.5%, mortgage rates are also high. For example, a typical 5-year fixed mortgage rate in Ontario might be 5.15%. Variable rates are slightly higher, but they come with the risk of future rate increases if the policy rate goes up again. So higher mortgage rates, which are directly affected by the interest rates, mean higher monthly payments. Let's break this down a bit. Suppose you're looking at a $1 million home. With a mortgage rate of 5%, your monthly payment could be significantly higher than it would have with a 2% or a 3% rate. And over the life of a 25-year fixed mortgage rate, a difference by 0.5% could really make a difference of thousands of dollars. So it's really important to make the right decision. So interest rates, again, play a key role in making your home affordable. And as of right now, it's really tough. People are not able to afford these things. And next up is home prices. Well, guys, Ontario is known for its insane home prices. It's absolutely bonkers what's going on in Canada. The same house that you can get in Arizona, Texas for $200,000, the same house is literally going to cost you $1 million in Canada. And the sad part is, this isn't new. Canadians have been facing this for a long time now, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon either. So during a pandemic, we saw a massive spike, with prices rising 12% in 2021. Prices continued to climb in early 2022, but started to dip by the end of the year. Even with this decline, prices are still higher than pre-pandemic levels. So what's the consumer sentiment like? So with the higher mortgage rates and still very high prices, buyers in the market are still very hesitant to actually pull the trigger on buying new homes. And it's tough out there, especially for first-time buyers. Now, I really want you guys to do your own research and really look at this thing on your own time. According to me, if you've got an excellent credit, a solid down payment, and can afford the current mortgage rates, buying now is a really good idea. Here's a couple reasons why it's actually a good idea to invest now. First of all, and the best benefit of it all, is you build equity. Compared to what you do if you rent, you're basically throwing that money away. Instead, if you put it in a mortgage, you're putting that away, which you can then get back. On top of that, if rates continue to drop mid-2024 as they have been dropping already, we're going to see more and more buyers jump in. The market's going to ignite once again, which is obviously going to drive the home prices back up. So the same house that you've purchased for $1 million is gradually going to appreciate to 1.1 or 1.2 to 1.3 in just a couple of years, given that the market ignites. But again, first of all, it's hard to predict when the market's going to ignite or we'd all be rich, right? And that's the hard part. But again, there's another thing. A lot of Canadians, they don't have enough money to just throw down $200,000 in down payment for a house. And it's very tough out there. The economy is making us do more work, put in more hours, get an extra job, all to show nothing for it. But again, if you have the money in the bank, do your research. See if you can buy a home, especially if you're renting right now. Just not a good spot to be in. You don't want to give away your money like that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment below on what you think about the Canadian economy, what our fearless leader has done to it, and what you think about it. Pretty much let me know, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so much.